Hello everyone! Despite having killed a pyro in the last episode of this Let's Play of the Outer Worlds, it's still too bloody hot on this spaceship. And yeah, we are getting cooked alive, so we are going to have to do something about that by installing some things. I don't know what that did. Some new parts apparently, and there are some monsters in there that we have to kill. And the Vicar is just going in there in his Vicar outfit because he is totally a badass and he kicks ass for the Lord.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
Oh yeah. Well, we have lots of bullets for pretty much everything. What gun shall we try out? Honestly, right now, yeah, we have more. Let's try this gun out. I think it's this shotgun.
We got trouble.
Come closer! Yes! Die! Bloody bugs. Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. I think I got him. No, I'm still hearing something. Where are you, you ugly mug?
That's the last.
Oh, they're up there. Okay. Thank you, Vicar. Praise be into the equation and all that. Right. I guess these are just wormy type of things. Archive log and transmissions. That's already arrived. Stern. Nothing too interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing these things are supposed to turn and not just stand there glowing like magma fires. And I still think there's things alive up here. Let's put a stop to that. Only thing that for rights to live in space is us! Because we are spacemen and women. I always wanted to go into space, man. Like that song. Oh, and I'm on fire. That's how hot it is. Oh, oui, I'm always hot and on fire.
Good news, Sean tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Oh, right, killing robots.
Shoot back if you need to. I can always do it.
Well, good attitude. Okay. So, where do we fix this thing?
Incoming.
Oh, hello there, robots. How do you like this? Are we hitting it? I don't think we're hitting it. Let's go back a bit. Alright, this is not working.
Well done. We are victorious.
Okay, so let's try this door. Oh, this just goes upstairs. Okay, and armor and stuff. Well, this is turning, that's good. Ah, there's more robots. Right, back to the tactical shotgun. I hear something flying and I don't like it. Oh. Hello! I think I just blew you. Oh no, you live. Oh, you went for long. Hello there, robot! I still hear something. Oh, downstairs, hello! Can we shoot through the ceiling? Oh no, but there's stairs down here. Right, smooth sailing down. Uh-oh!
Hit. Pass that armor.
Why aren't you dead yet? Right, praise be to the equation, Vicar. Or a grand plan or whatever. Alright,
That's
so
the
let's
terminal.
fix
I have
this
the parts
bugger.
position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump.
Right, cycle droplet pumps. Logs. Yeah, I'm sure this is just
Done.
maintenance
The
logs.
temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yay! Right, so let's see if there's anything of worth taking along here, as there's no one to stop me from looting this time! Aha! I took most of the stuff from the downstairs, by the way. There's a few stuff I left behind. Because, you know, I didn't want to piss anyone off. Too bad. Got it. Were you food? Yes, you were. Oh, hello there, hidden little thing on the shelf. You will not stop me. I will have you. Oh, good. I'm still fine. Good news, everyone! I am still technically alive. Yes. Well, that's a good job done. Aha, gentlemen, we are fine. Jumpy down! Oh, my leg! See, now the things aren't even growing like magma anymore. How lovely, when we're not on fire. The only thing that will be on fire is me, on the dance floor, and when I celebrate this great victory. Hooah! And yep, back we go. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Next mission, exterminate everything on the ship, and then take a joyriding across the sector. Xiangyang.
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is
Oh,
getting a hell of
temps.
a light show from the droplet arrays.
I was
Thanks for
worried
the
you
help.
said tense.
Let me know if you ever need to borrow a wrench or something.
Alright, I will keep that in mind.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember
Say it
Auntie
again.
Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Oh, oui, oui. I gave Auntie Cleo such a ride. Alright, Junei Tanison.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Oh, oui,
The
oui, I'm
temperature
very
should be dropping
alright.
as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Darkman Fur, alright. So what is it like being in command of this whole station?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
So this ship is kind of a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know.
Sounds
I
like a
mean,
monarchy.
which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
So condolences to Jean Louis. I'm sure they were big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Maybe Pavati could always help you. Take a little bit of a shoulder burden thing. Or burden your shoulders, or however you like it.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Oh, she can work through ducks and such very well. I hear that the whole factory was like all ducky and such. Are you a bit young to be training a successor? I hope you're not thinking of dying too soon. That would be
You
terrible.
see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Oh, well, never say never. You never know how reproduction goes. Anyways, let's not ask about the self-destruct mechanism.
You got my attention.
Well, I'll be on my way. Yeah! Oh, I get a rush every time I hear that noise.
This is Halcyon News.
Right, let's shut down Halcyon News. I don't want to hear that stuff. So, let's see. Inspiration. I want to up that a little bit. So we have 10 points. What can we do with that? Pretty happy with my lockpicking skill and such. I don't think we need to have to put that too high anymore. Yeah, I think why not? Actually, let's do in tech skill, so we want that nice and high. Hey, 40 for medical. And two things at 50. Third making drugs, we can mix an inhaler. Haha, that's gonna be fun. And we can take a perk, so let us see. Fast traveler. Dead. Recharge rate, that's not so bad. Or do we just want basic armor? It's just walking speed. Hello, no, we're not learn gunning it. Definitely not. I like my party members. Let's just get more health. Why not? And that unlocks the next tier of perks. Very good.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Well, you're standing there very provocative. Hello there, miss.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why are we running out of time to send messages? Are we going to explode after all?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
It's a
We're going
final
offline in 3,
countdown.
2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or sometime dire soon.
Well, there's an awesome song about that. Anyway. So why are you losing comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Can the bot just handle them? Oh wait, no, that's a stupid question. How are you cut off by just one relay station?
Well, we wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the Groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through. If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align.
Oh, like little lines going from one bit to the other. I get it. And there are no auxiliary relay stations then?
The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz.
Yeah, it's called Fritz's law. It's very famous. It's also obviously German-Austrian. That makes sense why it's so awful. Can the ships relay messages to each other?
That they can, and they do. But only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corporal authorized sending messages through a ship owned by a rival.
Oh,
And
cheerful.
no corporal relay messages for the Wildcat freighters. not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway. That's why we're the message hub. The Groundbreaker's neither corporate-owned nor board-controlled. Our comms are neutral.
Well, it sounds time like we get an auxiliary station back online, yes?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check those relays for you. No need for official sign-off in such cases, yes? No need to officially, wire all that money and such.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory.
Oh,
Better late
Earth.
than never, eh?
That is a long time ago, but what do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
So you just leave those in the orbital memory?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Alright, I'm off then. Right, so another lovely side quest to go wandering around with. Let's see. There was another named person around here. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's speak with the named person. And then we still have a message to deliver.
These old systems are finicky.
Oh yeah, you're just nobody. Okay.
This is Halcyon News.
Right, I'm fleeing here. I don't want to hear Halcyon news. No, sir. Spratratwurst. An ice armory. Excuse me. But yeah, let's ignore that for now and go and deliver. Message for the doctor, as I remember. That was the nice little fan and the... yeah, this is the medical wing.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You're making science! Hello.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores.
Oui.
Now, is there
Medical
something I can help
supplies.
you with?
I feel my mouth water and my mouth water already and my nostrils flare. But nothing else
Take
to say,
care.
and I don't really want to buy anything. Speaking of which, yes, let's stick some more stuff in our inhaler. That's fun. Right, so we got fast ration pills. Adrenal for 24/7. What else will be fun to stick in there? A bag of tobacco ears. Let's see what else here. Stogie Slims. Let's see, nicotine, high. Spread minus 50, range out, so 10 low. Mind drink, okay. What do we have a lot of? I don't want to run out. So I have skin to sun. Armor rating, yes, that's nice. We'll just take that. A salve in our inhaler. Good idea. So, are you the one that I should deliver the message
Sorry,
to?
am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
So what is this about this Jessie person?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
I did not say friend.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Wait, you don't like her yet you're checking on her? That is awfully suspicious.
You say that like it's weird.
Yes. That's just very noble of you. Suspiciously noble, if you catch my drift.
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
That sounds like you have something vengeance planned. Maybe I can look in on this Jessie person though, and hope you don't murder her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Oh, I know lots of things about dealing with hospitals and bureaucracy. I guess that was the person we needed to talk to.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oui, I heard of that. Yeah, Wheeler told me to... No, let's not say that, but Wheeler said the shipment won't be coming in anytime soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who is this Irion person?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Sometimes, I know the situation. Sometimes it's both at the same time. And what do you need these mechanicals for? Maybe I can scrounge up a few others?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Ah, yeah, no, I don't have that. And why is that then?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try and find this Irion and his little mech friends.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Okay,
That's where I'd
noting it
start.
down.
Were I the adventuring type?
Ah,
You
but
look
I
out,
am
though.
the adventuring
The
type.
place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Oh, fun. So yes, that's a nice little romp of danger we'll be having. Hello there, ID signature. So, let's see if we can get to this Jessie person. And we got a nice little disguise going for a bit. Guards here, okay. Ooh, let's stay away from the guards.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed?
No, I never wonder that. I also never wonder why they leave things on shelves for me to grab. I'll have to hurry up a bit.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, there's a person. Hello.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me, actually.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible,
You should have followed up with saying, how are you?
Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you a lot and all that.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she?
No.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
That would be me. I actually have 2. And we can get in, and she doesn't have any souls or such. What a sneaky liar is she.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Yeah,
But if you repeat
I
what I'm about to
noticed.
tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot.
No.
I might have missed a payment or
No.
2, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
And what did you do to get in trouble then exactly, except not paying?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yeah, no. No, you're not. Yet, you think about someone following you. Now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you.
Yeah.
In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Ooh.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
And so you stole it then?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Ooh.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I would not have guessed Udom had it in him to finance such a daring caper. I am more impressed by him now, and not just by his mustache. So what's the
Udom
plan?
Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd
Yeah,
know
I
how
know.
I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, I'll talk with Udom.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
She does not like you saying that, so I would not do that. Right, so my disguise is running out. And that's a bit of a problem, but we can we can handle that, because I have another plan. So sneaking out won't be an option anymore, I think. This one is locked, okay. Hello there, stuff. Into my pocket you go. So let us be all sneaky lock. I got a sneaky lock plan, I do. I'm gonna be jumping up on these stairs and there ain't no hole. I thought there must be a hole there to sneak through, but apparently there's not. Okay, this might be a problem. This might become a very violent problem. I thought there was a sneaky way out here. Yeah, there's a guard there. Maybe we can just run by here really fast.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, that was less violence than I feared. Good! And they aren't even decreasing my reputation. That's nice. Waste disposal. Oh, the music is a bit jittery. That's weird. Oh, well, maybe it's better on the recording, I don't know.
This is Halcyon News.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen. Hello, Udom, mustache man magnifico.
How do you do? Ah,
I just want to
how
stroke
might I
that
assist
thing.
you?
Yeah, I am here about Jessie Doyle, lady. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Yeah, she's more alive than dead, you know. Put her on an indentured servant contract. That'll be much better.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
The way I see it, he does not have much of a choice. It's the best deals you're gonna get, no?
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now,
collection
is there anything
agent,
else
good
you need,
term
or
for an
can I
assassin.
return to my work?
That rips your organs out. Alright, let's leave. Pravati might not be happy with it, but I think it is the best solution. I mean, I'm not gonna pay her that. Not that nice. Oh, here's medical.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Yay. Alright, let's have some words.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured
Collection
to the board
agent.
now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone, no? Alright, Ellie, hello.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Wait, you're a medic? I would not have guessed that. You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Ah, yeah. As a doctor, I can understand why that would get under your skin. Not very hygienic. Are you saying you'll just work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
No, actually I prefer the other version. So what did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And they're not that fast.
That's what I thought. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Oh, okay. That is a good story.
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't think that would be a fair way to lose bet, but welcome aboard, Ellie!
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
So, Vicar, I think you can go back to the ship and not get dirty much more.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Oh, well, very civil. Now with that, well, we have a new crew member. Ellie joins us. And for next episode, we'll see where things take us here. I think we're going to maybe finally leave the Groundbreaker, or visit some more stores, do some shopping. And we still have that Gladys person to ask for the main way onto Monarch. So until then,